Well, hello everyone. Here we go. Ready for the reading sprint, if you are. And Bruce says, bless Bruce. How's Bruce doing? How's he coping with the weather? That's a question for you. That is a question for you. Yeah, hello. But yeah, happy birthday to the eldest. I hope he's had a really good day. He likes it. Oh, I mean, Peanut likes it. Me and Milo don't. But we know it's going to get hotter very soon. Was it by Thursday? It's going to be really hot. So not a fan of that. This, by the way, is what I've completed so far in my Don't Die July bingo board. I've already got a bingo. This one is going to make, I think, isolation and cosmic horror it's going to do. So that's another 2, and that's another bingo for me. Yes, definitely tick off the bulletin. Absolutely tick off the bulletin. You know, you don't... Sorry. I've not been feeling good, but it's all good. I'm gonna mute myself. Sorry about that. I don't need to leave the house Thursday, sadly. I do tomorrow. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. That does suck. That's not great. It's not great at all. Sad times. Sad times indeed. Not great. So, where are you on the bingo board, then? I have a school to go in. Another one? What's this one about? I think after this one I've ticked off 6. Oh, okay, that's awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome that you've ticked off so many. It's a continuation of the last one. Oh, damn it, it's another continuation. Why is it going on so long? Ah, making sure the message is received. Fair. Fair. They did, kind of mess that up, honestly, didn't they? I'm just going to add another image very quickly. So, one moment. I'm just going to take up loads of my screen. It's just so people know what book I'm reading. So, we're just going to go. That is the book that we're reading. A lot on the page, but it's all there. There we go. You don't know the half of it. I don't at all. So how many pages was... You said how many pages was the book that you're reading? But I do hope, either way, that your day... I was going to say date for some reason, that your day is going great. Great. Enough. Good enough. It's a little bit hot. I'm just going to lower this light a little bit. There we go. Don't have to be blinded by it as much. Haha. Oh, that's awesome that you passed halfway. Sorry, my voice is going. You only started yesterday. That's awesome. You're going through it really fast, so that's amazing. That is amazing. Oh god, I can't even get my mouth. Hey. But we are going to be doing 35 minutes like usual. I think 35 minutes is enough time, but I can make it longer if people want just to read. And obviously we have a chat afterwards. I want to bounce back into Dirge Part 2, but as this is a fresh release, I want to finish the review. Fair and understandable. That is understandable. Bless you. Bless you. Also, the book that won the vote for the horror solo, that was a poll in the community Discord, community YouTube community even, English, I don't know why, is At the Mountains of Madness, Choose Cthulhu, which is a choose your own adventure based on one of my favorite stories. So we'll be setting up a live for that, and I'm excited to do it. So we'll be making a live for that very soon. Have a week before Dirge comes out, and my other review isn't due until September. Oh, damn. Okay. That's quite some time you've got there. That's what I voted for. Bless you. Quite a lot of people voted for that. So, that was nice. So, I'm excited to sort that out and get into that at some point. And then, obviously, I'm reading this at the moment. I'm only on page 24, because we finished Resident Evil last time. And then we jumped onto this to start off. But I'm actually enjoying it. It's an unusual style for me to read because of how it's written. No one really has names. It's just their job descriptions that they go off by. But it's definitely had some moments where I'm like, oh, that's kind of a little bit interesting and a little bit unnerving. It's not scary. It's just the way things are worded. It's unnerving. I know you like look fast. It felt like a slam dunk for you. Oh, bless. Thank you very much. The other one was, which I will be doing at some point, is Morkin. It's a chunky solo RPG based off an actual game, Lords of Midnight, an old 80s game. So I'm excited to dive into that as well. Solo Venture actually told me about this and said I should definitely give it a go. So we'll be doing that as well at some point, because I even have a journal ready for it. Boom. So I'm ready for that. And thank you so much for the subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining. If you don't want to talk, that's absolutely fine. Lurkers are more than welcome, but I hope your day is going really well. And if you do want to talk, what is it you're going to be reading or doing on this sprint today? Are you being productive, reading, cleaning, editing, playing a game? It's all up to you if you want to share. I've seen Morkin somewhere. Yeah, I've seen it around a while, but I've never really looked into it or dived into it. But Soloist Venture actually told me to, you know, definitely go for it. So we'll be having a look at that and doing some videos on that at some point. But I have some, obviously, today, this month's all about Don't Die July, horror themes, open media sort of things. So we'll be going into that. So I'm excited for that. So after you finished your book, and you've got the other book that you want to go into, what's the next book after that, before we dive into this little reading sprint? My next horror might be It's Not a Cult by Joey Beatty. Why does that sound familiar? Have you talked about that before? I was typing as you asked. I love that. I love that. You can't go wrong with that at all. At all. Just gonna move my mic a little bit closer to my gob because apparently I feel like you need to hear me more. That's why it's familiar. That's why you have talked about it quite a lot. Definitely let me know what it's like, because obviously he's also in a band, isn't he? And obviously we love him from The Witcher. I mentioned before it hits cult horror. I mean, absolutely. I mean, considering that it's called Not a Cult, we love that. Here's the weird thing, though. I've never really read a book on cults. The Creeper was kind of one, but I've never really read... I mean, that's a lie, actually. If you think about it, Lovecraft works always seems to revolve around cults like Call of Cthulhu. So that's a lie, isn't it? Well, not a modern one. A modern-ish one. Yeah. But definitely let me know about that. I am interested in that one for sure. I meant folk. Oh! I mean, cults and folk kind of go hand in hand anyway, if you really think about it. And I finished my cup of tea, so I might need to make another one in a bit. But his band is The Amazing Devil. What a name. What a name. I love that. I do love that. So, are we ready for the sprint? To start reading or being productive or whatever it is you want to do. Throw an emoji in or a random word. It could be anything for all I care. Just to let me know that you're ready for this. 35 minutes of talking. Obviously, I'll mute myself and I'll be keeping an eye on chat and responding in there as we go along. Before we then talk about everything we've done. I need to figure out Isolation Ocean, I think. I am ready. Okay. I mean, have you made a list of things? Because I've got a few books that you can borrow if you wanted to. So I have a few Ocean and somewhat Isolation. Oh, Japanese. Ooh, I have to tell you about the book when I remember what it's called. I'll take a picture and send it to you at some point when I remember what it's called. But I'm going to start the sprint. We'll start the timer. I'm going to mute myself and let's just kind of dive into it. Are you wanting the music a little bit louder, a little bit quieter, or is it perfect before we dive into this? And that's a decent question to ask before I mute myself. I don't make lists. Don't be daft. I mean, everyone makes a list. You make lists. I definitely make lists that I never seem to follow. Ooh, oh, it won't arrive in time, probably. Oh, that sucks. Well, I have a few ocean horror. And if you think about it, the Nick Cutter book is ocean horror, the one that I gave you, that I was just not impressed with. Dealer's choice of music, I have some anyway. Oh, okay, I've not done a list since August. Oh, damn. I keep making lists. I have a list that I'm crossing out of book videos I need to do. I only have 4 on here that I need to do. That's me doodling on the back. 4 that I need to do. You have read that, but maybe you could go into it a little bit more. Or I have Mira Grant's what is it called? 1 second. Into the Drowning Deep. So there's that one. Hey Orca, how you doing? How was the gym today, good sir, you sexy whale? It doesn't matter. It's still a body of water, so that would count as a water horror. To answer the next question, yes, the gym was fine. Thank you. Hey, I didn't... Okay. Hey, Leslie. How you doing? How's life? How's your day going? Orca, are you excited for your stream later? I'm so ready to see the end. I believe it's Code Veronica you're going to be finishing. And I think you said it might be a shorter stream. And then the other one will be Resident Evil Survivor games, if I remember correctly. Not really. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. I'm so sorry, bud. But I love you. And I hope everything gets a little bit better for you. But if you wanna chill and chat, you know, I'm more than free after this. Oh wait, no, you're streaming. Let me work on that. After the stream, if you feel up for it, let me know, okay? We can chill, we can do Subnautica 2 or what's it called? Dead by Daylight or Macmillian or that weird alien one where you run a shop and you had that weird toe foot. That's the best thing I can think of. But yeah, Books and Girls, how you doing? How's life? What are you reading or doing today? If you're in work, that sucks. Just another day in paradise. Nothing wrong with paradise. That at all. If I can edit this a little bit. Can we lighten this? I don't want to do that. I regret doing that. I did something and I don't know what I did. There we go. Subnautica hits the ocean theme for your heart. That is very true. It does. It absolutely does. You're driving to work. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, hon. But I hope that work goes well for you. I know, obviously, weather-wise and life and stuff is a pain. But, you know, if you ever need to talk, I am here. But I hope work goes well for you and fast. Don't press things. You did that yesterday. I did. I did. And it didn't go well. I shouldn't press anything because I break things. It's a gift. It's a gift, okay? But I am going to be starting the sprint very, very soon. I will be making certificates for people for the Don't Die July, by the way. Ones for who participated and ones who got the bingo, and ones for who completed the actual board as well, just so you all know. I'll be posting them up in a few days for people. Does Blackwater classes... Well, it depends on when it came out. When was it published? Obviously, it's republished. That, you know, we go from the original published date. That's what I did for Night of the Werewolf. That was based off the original publication date, which was 1976, I think it was, and that class as a classic. But yeah, when was it published? 1983. I would assume so. Yeah, if they're 20 years old, if they're 20 to 30 years old, they would be classed as classics. So yeah, it would work. Why is that still going off that game? Oh no, that's right. Sorry, I'm just thinking of the wrong thing. That's fine. But yeah, anything 20, 30 years old, class as classics. Day of the Triffids is 51, so that classes, yeah. So I'm a classic, great. We're all a good classic. You can't, you know, you need to enjoy a good classic. Nothing wrong with that. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? We're classed as classic books here. Day of the Triffids, definitely know about that. That does sound like an interesting read. It does sound interesting. But let's do this then. Better classic than vintage like me. You're practically dust, Ben. I joke, I jest. I jest. The oldest one in our community is 58. That will be classed as vintage. A vintage wine. There we go. Vintage Danish wine. That's the one. That's the one. I nearly couldn't pronounce that then, by the way, Orca. Nearly. But I'm going to mute myself. I'm going to start the timer and we're going to continue with this. I'm going to continue reading, obviously, the book that I've put up here, because I can't do that, which is Annihilation by Jeff Vandermeer. And I am enjoying it, so I'm ready to continue with this more. So I'm going to mute myself. I'll keep an eye on chat, you beautiful people, and let me know what you're reading if you do join. And we'll have a chat afterwards. Let's do this then. Okay, so that is a little bonkers, first of all. When you say alien earwig with tentacles controlling people with pheromones, skinning people with skin cancer, and eating said skin so it can transform and transfer, how can it transform and transfer into a child host? Explain that a little bit. And that is a little bit bonkers, but also, thank you so much for popping in. I really do appreciate it. I hope the dentist does go well, by the way. Oh, and also the alien host is the granddad of the child who is trying to turn into new host. That what? What? Magic. Hey Noah. Yes, Orca. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome back. How's life? How's things? Tell us everything that you've been up to, and I hope your weekend has gone well. Oh God. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. I don't like that. I feel itchy and stuff about that. No, that is... No. No. Oh god, I can't believe you drew that. Oh no. 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 Oh, I feel so uncomfortable with that. No, that is disgusting. Orca just drew my worst nightmare. It wants to play, no, I don't want it to play. I don't want it to play. It needs to transform its genetics so it's not rejected. Ugh. I don't know why it's done that. Silly Streamlabs, how dare it. Anything with a dot is just gonna also... Oh. Oh. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh god, I hate that so much. Oh. No. Don't you dare get that as a tattoo. Don't you dare. That is disgusting. I finished Some People by... Oh, yes, we were talking about that. It was good, 4.75 stars. That is awesome. That is awesome. I'm so glad that you enjoyed that. We talked about that last time you were here. There was 2 books you recommended. I have them in my notepad just here. In this one that I flashed last time for whenever someone recommends anything to me. Where is it? There was 2 books, and there was also a manga that was recommended. Got the Vinland Saga, which was a Viking manga that was done, and then yeah, there they are. So yeah, it's awesome. But yeah, how you doing, Matt? How's life? How's things? How's your weekend been? And what are your plans? And what are you reading? Disgusting. I want to talk a little about Annihilation. Has anyone read it or is planning to read it? That's a question for you all. Set it as your wallpaper. No, don't you dare. No, I'm good. I'm good. No. No. So Annihilation, right? So the characters don't have names. It goes off by their job title. So we've got like the psychologist, the biologist, and stuff like that. Hey Witchy, how you doing? I'm reading it for the first time and I've seen the movie. It's so different from the movie, but I'm only 37 pages in, and we just experienced something with the psychologist, and I literally gasped and was like, that bitch. How did you find it? I plan to read Annihilation, but I haven't gotten it. Okay, I won't say anything then. I won't give any spoilers, but I'm just going to say that it's definitely an unusual style of writing, but I'm actually really enjoying it. I read Annihilation years ago. I then saw the movie, which changed a lot. Yeah, considering what I loved the movie, I thought it was so interesting and creepy, but this is so different, but I'm still liking them. I love that it's the movie is very much an interpretation of someone else, how they kind of took it. So it's not like it is a completely different thing, but it's also, I can see it still. Do you know what I mean? So different from the movie, but yeah, exactly. I really like both. Hi in town soon. Music. Oh, lovely, lovely, Renee. I hope the music quiz goes really well. I think I failed saying that, but I absolutely love that. Yeah, go get your caffeine. I had a cup of tea before, and now I'm drinking hot chocolate, and I wish I wasn't. It's sunny and nice here. Oh, it was supposed to rain, so I am hot in my jacket. Well, strip that jacket off. Is your little man coming to play with the music quiz with you? What? There's a fly that's flown in, and I don't like them. Peanut doesn't go after bugs. Milo does, but Milo's just like, it's too hot, and he's buggered off and left me. So now I'm just stuck with this fly. Where's it gone? There it is. Okay, sorry. But yeah. But I am really enjoying Annihilation. I have the whole series, so I'm excited to see how it goes. I don't know where it's going to go with that. I have a work call soon, pretty much from now up until oh no, it's... Stop saying that, Orca. The picture is bad enough. I can't believe you drew that. It's so freaky. It's So it made me so uncomfortable. Why would you do that? As far as my reading, I'm working on Under the Pen. Oh, we talked about that last time you were here, which has been a bit of a slog. Oh, it sucks that it's been a slog. Like, but the thing is though, is it a slog where, how do I word this? Where you're enjoying it, but it's just like, ugh. Or is it just like a really bad slug of you're forcing yourself to keep going? I read the book years ago, but I do remember really liking it and I'm really unnerved by it so far. And it's not like it's scary. And it's not like it's scary. It's just written in a way where everything's just slightly off and unnerving. So I'm really enjoying it and appreciating it quite a lot, which I didn't think I would, you know? So I am enjoying this. I've never read Jeff Vandermeer before, so I am excited because he may become one of my favorite authors from this, depending on how well it goes and how the series goes. Have you read any? Milo, we're having a conversation. Have you read any of the other books? Because it's 4 in this series. I don't think there's any more. I think it's just the 4. Milo, Baba. It's not scary, but you feel it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, I completely agree, and I love when that works in books because it's so rare that you get that. Because a lot of books that I read, especially with like extreme horror, unfortunately, everything's more for the shock value, and with this, it's just, no, this is actually just genuinely unnerving, and I don't know how he's done that. I guess it's just the way that he's written things, I'm assuming. A bit of forcing along, a lot of, oh my god, you're giving a word that I can't pronounce. That needs to be added to the dictionary. A lot of, oh my god, philosophical, yes, religious discussion between characters, which is fine in moderation, but it seems like that is all that is going on. Oh. See, I can appreciate it when that happens with characters because it can build up kind of like who they are and a bit of the world, but if it's just constant, I'm not a political religious person, so when it's just kind of a constant thing, my mind will just instantly nope out. Like, if it's world building and it adds to the characters and it's not thrown in your face constantly, I'm like, okay, I'm enjoying this is good. But if it's just like, just choke on it, I think that's what you will, it's kind of like a, no, I don't want to. You know what I mean? Also, because obviously some of you weren't here before when we were talking, I will be making certificates for people who joined in for participation with Don't Die July, some who have got a bingo, and some who have completed the whole board if they do, just so you all know. So I want everyone to be happy and celebrate, because you at least participated, and that's the main thing. You tried something new. I've not read any of the others. I always meant to, but just never did. I will probably circle back around to it. My TBR is massive, and I've barely made a dent. Same. I can say happily, though, I'm going to blind myself with Goodreads, so apologies. My set books that the amount of books I've set to read this year, I've only put it as 34, but I've actually read 18 books this year, and it's mainly happening through Don't Die July, so that's really good and exciting. That I'm excited with that. I'm gonna eyes. My TBR list, it just keeps growing, unfortunately. I think the Bandit Queen was one of them, I remember, just so you know, because it's on my TBR. How many have I put? My TBR and Goodreads that I need to go through and take off, because some of them I have read, but they've not come off because they're like different covers, is 670. Take that as what you will. Exactly, I keep waiting for the Fae to show up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. If you hit him hard enough, his nose will honk. No, oh, Yuppie. Oh, how dare you. We all love a good honk, but that's not a good honk. My goal this year is 35. I think I'm at 6. It's so just... No, it's all good. The thing is, though, is it's awesome that you've set a goal, but you also need to realize, not only I think you've finished uni, but don't forget you had uni. You have a little child. You are a mother, you know, and obviously you have work as well, you know. It's the fact that you've read 6 books, you should be happy and celebrate that, because it's still a book, you know. I deleted Goodreads TBR. It was stressing me out, and now it's growing again. I should probably go through mine, see what I actually do want to read, because my tastes have changed a little bit since we started BookTube. That's for sure. Any book finished is one more than a lot of people have. Exactly, Matt. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. I couldn't say it better at all, honestly. Oh, the joys of it all. The joys. But yeah, no, absolutely. 100% right. 100% right. It landed on my hand. I've got fly spray somewhere, so you're gonna see me in a minute just like spraying like a dancer. I do expressive dance as I spray around, try not to choke on the fumes. Manly. My Goodread wishlist is at 42 right now. It was. Oh, that's awesome that you've got it down to that, but that is absolutely going to skyrocket. Absolutely gonna skyrocket. Poo-poo that. Poo-poo that indeed. Are we ready to continue to the next sprint, by the way? Nice cutting there. It is very nice. It is very nice. It's very well done. I should probably go through mine. So I will be going through that. I'm currently reading All Systems I've heard so many good things about that, Witchy. So many good things. Which is the first book, yeah, in the Murderbot Diaries series, whatever you want to call it. I know Ven's read them all, I believe. I believe JJ's read them all. There was someone else who's read them all. I think it was Ren as well. I deleted everything off it. It's taken a month to get back to 42. Just a month? It's nearly, nearly what? 1.5 books a day? Depending. I'm up to book 5, I think. So is that the last book as well? The big one? I read the first 2 in Murderbot. What did you think about it, Matt? What did you think about it before we go into the next sprint? Because I have notes that I'm writing down for the review, and I've got a lot to say, apparently. I'm really liking it. So that's awesome. I love that. I love that you're really, oh my god, really riding it. Really liking it so far. I don't know why I English. Take that as what you will. I'm up to the big one. Yes, the big one. I remember that. Murderbot is fantastic. Good choice. So I'm the only one who's missing out then. I remember Ben talking about it, saying it was big. I think Elmo also read it as well. I think it was like chunky, but like it's pretty much just about a robot, right? Who can kill or something like that. But I don't know. I don't fully understand it. I just know about it. I know that it was a series as well. I want their Illumicrate special editions, but can't justify. How much are they and what do they look like? I remember liking them, okay, but I wasn't loving it enough to continue. I have so much I want to read. Maybe someday I'll go back to it. Oh, for sure, for sure. Like, the main thing is that you're going through the books that you're reading, and as long as you're enjoying them, apart from the one that you're slogging through, that's the main thing. No, it's a social and it's English. It's a social anxious robot who just wants to watch. Are you serious? Is that it? 400, what? £100? I don't know why I read. Damn, what does it look like though? We're gonna have to Google it and let's have a quick look. Let's have a look. Ooh. It was Illumicrate, right? It won't even look humans in the eyes. It watches them through the CCTV cameras. Bless. Let's have a look. Oh, they are pretty. Oh, yeah, £95. The thing is, though, the only reason why I've not dived onto it, I'll send this to Orca so Orca can see it. I'll just pop it there. The only reason why I've not dived into it is that I'm still relatively new to sci-fi. So, always loved horror. Going into fantasy, I'm really enjoying it, especially with Mistborn. And next month is going to be all fantasy. So we'll be diving into the second book. Sci-fi, I've only ever really read horror sci-fi. And the only one that I've really read, which obviously Annihilation does kind of include into that because it is somewhat sci-fi as well, is Planet X, which is an amazing book series. The third one's just come out because it's a trilogy. I need to get that at some point. But that is unhinged. Recommend that. It's a chunky book, but it's really fast pace. Normally I'm not like really into fast-paced stuff, but I loved it. The pacing was perfect in the first book. Second book has the middle child syndrome, but I'm hoping the third book when I get it, because it is releasing on the 14th. Hopefully it comes back towards it. Let's see. My current physical TBR is 135 books, so I have no shortage. Oh, Matt, you're sorted then. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I think the idea is that it's supposed to be a murder bot, but it just wants to watch his soaps. I love that, though. That's really funny. It is built as a murder robot, but just wants to watch soaps. I love that everyone's just like, it just wants to watch soaps. Does it get to watch its soaps, though? Book 5 is about 350 pages, so just... Oh, okay, I was expecting it to be, like, really chunky. Murderbot's a decent starter point for sci-fi, to be honest. Okay, so I will add that to my TBR. Here's my list of books that people recommend. Is there any other recommendations that people want to let me know for diving into it for the first time? Any other books that you would recommend? Not true. Murderbot 1 3 is only 100 pages. Okay, so that's actually relatively short then. That's very short. But most people have read them as collections. Oh, okay. Interesting. I need to start reading Dungeon Crawler, Carl. I'm going to be reading that next month, so I'm excited about that. And if people want to join me on a video about talking about that, you're more than welcome to. Okay. Okay. And if you want to talk about Mistborn with me as well, Orca, you're more than welcome to join me on the channel. Hint, hint. Hint, hint. But yeah, Dungeon Crawler Carl. I have the audio book. I just want to get the physical book. I want to join you. You're more than welcome to join me, Witchy. Absolutely. We'll sort it out. I'm good. Thought I would throw that out there. Yeah, we could absolutely do a video where we talk about it. I just finished Dungeon English. Dungeon Crawler Carl 1. You just finished it last night. Damn. Very nice. Very nice. I was not blown away by it. I remember you talking about it, and you spoke really highly about the audio book. What made the physical book different? Oh, it's okay, Katie. It's all good. It's all good. I've just kind of been doing my own thing, honestly, today. It's been a me day, and I've only just kind of gotten out of bed 2 to 3 hours ago? Yeah. That's what I want to say. But yeah, YouTube's weird. Sometimes it doesn't send notifications out, so don't even worry about it. But yeah, if anyone has messaged me, that's why I've not responded to anyone. It's been a mean day. You need you days. I do. But it also sucks because at 9 in the morning, because I didn't sleep well because of it was really hot last night. I don't know why. It's not like it's a hot day, but I was really hot last night. I didn't sleep well, and for some reason it made my lymph nodes hurt. So eventually I fell asleep around 6 in the morning, and then by 9 I was woken up at the door because obviously I'm getting electric work done on my flat on Friday, and they wanted to make sure they had the right parts, so they came to check my circuit board, and I was just like, no, go away. And then I just ended up going back to bed and just laid there, brain dead, like usual. Nothing unusual with that. My client has gone for a run. I'm still... what was the time it was specific about? This is the one that we like, right, Orca? The one that we like? I'm still laying in bed. I think it's because it's a tutorial area in a lot of ways, and they activate me in games, never mind books. Do you mean aggravate? That's fine, that's fine. To be fair, DCC Book 1 was a self-published, and you can literally read how the writing improves halfway through it. Each book gets better in story, characters, and writing. Book 3 is truly the turning point. I'm so excited for that. It's a very me-specific problem. I think you wrote that on your review on Goodreads, Ben. It'll bounce back to it eventually. I think you should. Always give things at least minimum 2 chances. First, always try things new twice. The first time is never a good time. The second time, you know what you're going in for, so you're better prepared. That is my life motto. 5 to 8, and yes. Yes, Princess Donut the Cat. I've heard so many people have talked about Donut. But we will be starting the reading sprint, another 35 minutes of reading. I will be muting myself and obviously keeping an eye on chat. They were actually all self-published, not physically, but he wrote them during COVID. That's why the books came out so quick. But it does improve. Okay, I love that. I can't believe you're reading The Ritual. Ven's reading The Ritual, everyone, which is a... It's classed as a dark romance, but it's more of like an extreme dark romance. And it is messed up, and I can't believe he's reading it, because not even I would touch that book with a stick. Not even with a stick with poop on it. I love Princess Donut, but my favorite is Samantha. Okay. But yes, YouTube notifications don't seem to work for me. I finally sorted out my Twitch notifications, but YouTube ones are just refusing. YouTube is odd. I also keep laughing at the fact his loot box refused to give him pants. He does not. He does not, Orc. That's disgusting. How dare. Ugh, feet. I'm not taking racks off people ever again. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm. You lie. You lie. I can't believe that. I don't believe that at all. I can't. I can't believe that. But I can't. I can't. Oh, the AI. Is that AI or Al? Is the one with a fetish so he can't escape. Oh, wait, you're serious? That's so weird. Orca does not lie. No, Orca does not lie, and we appreciate that with Orca. Oh, a typical posh voice. Oh, okay, that sounds fun. I'm not here too much pain. Oh, hey, Nico. I appreciate that you're here, and I'm sorry that you're in so much pain, but hello, hon. Hello, I hope it ends soon, by the way. When the talks about his feet, it gets weird indeed. That's disgusting. That's so weird. That's so weird. We'll have to have a read of that. But yeah, I'm so sorry that sucks, but definitely I hope it chills out, it calms down a little bit for you, hon. It's never good when you're in pain, but much love to you, okay? I just love that you're like, I'm not here, but hi. Love it. No, I don't have a foot fetish. I don't like feet. But we're going to start the next sprint, another 35 minutes, you beautiful people. This is the one that you've been trying yesterday, that you kept going into the bear traps, right? I hope there's more bear traps. But I'm going to mute myself. I'm going to start the timer, another 35 minutes, and then we can have a nice little chat about everything that we've done. She said this the past 4 days. Oh, damn, getting called out. A little flyby for you. Yes, that's your fault. And I will accept that and be giddy about it with love. With love, obviously. Don't hate me because I'm lovely. Don't know. Is that the zombie one? Can't fly by. Okay. We're starting the sprint. I'm gonna cough. I'm getting ill. But what I will yeah, you're gonna absolutely get it. You are gonna get it. You've been trying 4 days. You've got this. Just wait until you get to Samantha intro in book 4. And why are you giving me words that I can't pronounce, Witchy? How dare you? Days Gone, that's the one with the hordes of zombies. Yes, I remember when that first came out. I've never played it, but I remember there was a thing with the zombies and like there was some glitches that were really funny and some that were devastating. But I'm gonna start the timer. 35 minutes. I'll mute myself. I will keep an eye on chat and respond. Sorry, I've got hiccups as well. Everything's going wrong. So let's do this. Let's continue. Give me an emoji or a thumbs up if you're ready, or a random word, so I know that we're all ready to continue with this. And I'll continue with Annihilation. Also, Nico, I'm enjoying Annihilation quite a lot. Yeah, it's a little glitchy, but sometimes yeah, exactly. Glitchy is funny. We always love a bit of glitchiness in our life. That is not the weirdest thing I will say today. No, it's not, but we appreciate the weird things that you say because they're genuinely actually really funny. Moth clap. No. Mm-mm. 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 No. 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 No, why are you posting it again? Stop it. Just realized in Discord. Right, I'm muting myself. Let's start this. Hello everyone, by the way, I hope everyone's sprint went well. Saculinia by Philip Fracassi. Oh, I'm probably butchering that like everything else. I think I actually have that book on my wish list, yeah. So I actually know which one you're talking about. For once. Boys in the Valley from them last year, which was pretty good. Okay, so fingers crossed that one's pretty good. At least you've got a sea horror, which is great. That's fantastic. I have a few that revolve around water, one of them being chlorine. I'll be doing a poll later today for which book to read next for the water one. So hopefully we'll have that sorted, because they tend to also, with the water ones, whatever you want to call it, they tend to revolve around body horror sometimes. So there's a few of them I have that can tick off a few of them. The only one that I think I'm going to struggle with is the horror comedy and the haunted location. I think they're the ones that I'm going to really struggle with, unless I do like a solo RPG and kind of create one, maybe. I don't know. I'd have to work that out. It's a pretty recognizable cover. Is it the black and yellow one? I mean, everything's going to be fucking yellow with me, but you know what I mean. I did not get on well with chlorine. Yeah, I've heard it hits body horror. So obviously me and body horror, we kind of go hand in hand well, but it depends on what kind of body horror it is. Those two got ticked off by... Oh my god. Why you give me words? Horror... I can't pronounce it. Can you phonetically type it so I know how to say it, please? See me using a smart word. Phonetically. But it's a floating skull over a seascape. It's a bluish cover. Alright, maybe I have a different one on my wish list. 1 second. Go into this very quickly. 1 moment. Can't spell. Let's see the blurb for this. When Jim's big brother Jack is released from prison, the brothers, along with their broken father and Jack's menacing best friend, decide to charter an ocean fishing boat to celebrate Jack's new freedom. Once a small crew is far out to sea, however, a mutant species rises from the deep abyssal darkness to terrorize the vessel and its occupants. As I do have that on my want to read, and I think that is on my Amazon wish list. Let me have a quick look, because I'm sure it is. Paperback? £427.70. No. That amount for a page that's 114 pages that was published in 2017? I think not. I think not. Oh my god, why is it that much? There's got to be another... I have it on my Kindle. That's where I have it. I have it on my Kindle. It's because it is on Kindle Unlimited. So we're fine with that. Bloody hell. Jesus. Horitica. Horitica. Oh, got it. And has just finished listening to Priest, which is a dark romance. Why is mine so expensive? Have a quick look. Yeah, no. Okay, now it's gone to paperback. I've refreshed it and it's gone down. And I don't know why it went to that amount. It's £7.50. Yeah. I might put a Kindle on my throat. You should. A lot of things are cheap on Kindle. But depending on the books, they are normal price books sometimes, depending. But Kindle Limited, I love my Kindle Limited. I've got quite a variety of genres on it. I don't know why it came up as that amount, which is weird. It must have been like a weird version of it or something. I don't know. There we go. Don't know why that was a thing. But yeah, Kindles are awesome. I love my Kindle. My Kindle is in my bedroom. That's terrible. Because my TV's broke, I'm using it to like watch things on there as I fall asleep, and also to read things too. I don't know why it was that amount. How's your reading going, Nico? Or are you just... Oh, wait, no, you're doing the zombie game, aren't you? That I can never remember. Days Gone is what it's called. How's the trophy hunting on that going? Yeah, that's true. I've never seen it do that before, so I was like, 400 and what? Excuse you. I think not. These are my notes so far. I've not fully written my notes down on it, on Annihilation, because I've left blank for the story that I need to put, and obviously some notes for the characters that I need to put down as well. But we're getting there. The weird thing is the tower. We're going to call it the tower of what's going on in that. It's baffling to me. I have like 12 more trophies. 12 more to get, or you've got 12 more trophies that you've managed to collect in the meantime. And the psychologist, I don't like her, but I can understand the process. But at the same time, I'm like, you're a bitch. To get Jesus. And then you've got platinum for it, right, Nico? What dark romance can we recommend for Anna next? I am the wrong person to ask about that. You probably need to ask Shiv for that, honestly. I don't really read dark romance. Has she read that one with the serial killers that we liked, that you recommended to me? Oh, that is including the platinum. Oh, okay, so that's not too bad then. You've got this. I bet some of them are crazy. Are some of them really weird? Because I know one of the ones that you can get for Resident Evil, when I had a look at it, I think I saw one of them was invisible zombies. To complete the game with invisible zombies, or have that happen to them. Butcher and Blackbird. See if she'll do with Butcher and Blackbird. The 10-minute don't one was weird. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. But the fact that you did that for 10 minutes is brilliant. But honestly, nothing bad. Oh, okay, so it's not too bad then. I don't have the patience to do trophies. I know we talked about this before. Because I just want to enjoy the game. But when I see people doing it, I'm like, that's kind of cool, but I don't have the patience for that. But it's good that it's nothing bad or mental with that. So, fun times with that. Just thinking. So I was just checking some things out then very quickly. Tourist season would work for dark romance. Tell us a little bit. Hey Sue, how you doing? It's lovely to have you here. Tell us a little bit about tourist season. I like how Sue just kind of slides in and is like, I have a recommendation. Listen to this. Oh, you can play on easy as well. That's even better. Even better. Stu, I have a question. Have you read Annihilation by Jeff Vandermeer? I'm reading it for the first time. Oh, where's my list of things for this month? Yeah. Yeah, we could also look it up on Goodreads, though. Taurus, I'm just blinding myself. Is it by Brian Weaver or Carl Hyson or Brenda Novak or Saskia Hart or Lynn Cahoon? There's quite a few of them. But yeah, how's life going for you, Sue? It's lovely to have you here again. Have a look at this. Why? Ugh. So there is one called... This just popped up on mine. These are some romances. I don't know, one of them's a Western one. It's from the Crimson Ridge series called Chasing the Wild by Elliot Rose. There is another one. Oh god, it comes up with different kind of. I hate when books like 0.5. Just give me the book one and whatever. There is a dark romance for the Ports Macabre, sorry, by Elliot Rose called Vengeful Gods. That could be one. It's got pretty decent reviews. We also have. These are all by Elliot Rose. Why are these popping up? Dark romance, but also a fantasy. Cool. It's from the Nocturnal Heart series, and it's called In Darkness Waits Desire. Ooh. Oh, same author as Butcher. Oh, okay. I need to get to that. Send them to Anna. She doesn't trust me. I mean, understandable considering what you're reading. I will send her a list. It's okay. Oh, I'm okay. It's too hot here. Bless. What is the degrees for you there, Sue? I read a book when I was a kid called Nightmare Inn. Young adult. It's set in a haunted location. There's a series of 4 books. Okay. The author is T.S. Roos. That could also go towards my haunted one that I need because I don't know. Clownfly should not. No, I would obviously put that as body horror. Because I would class that as body horror. No, I hate that. Let me write this down. Where's my book? Here we go. Recommendations. Recommendations are always noted. If anyone has any book recs for the bingo board just here, let me know. What was it called? Nightmare Inn. Let's have a look at that. Nightmare Inn by T.S. Roos. Thank you for that, Nico. I appreciate that. It's pretty short. It doesn't matter how long the book is. It's still a book and it can be added onto the thing. Close. Oh no, Sue. You can keep that. I say that with love. Also, I have another problem with this board. Where is the dedicated Goosebump book? Goosebump book square. It depends on what the book is about. They can easily be kind of fitted in there depending on what it's about. It depends if it fits into one of them. And I haven't read Goosebumps since I was a kid. I used to love the books as a kid, but it's been a long time. A long time. But yeah, I've not read anything by R.L. Stine for many years. Everyone must read. I've read them in the past. I remember the one with the camera where you took pictures and it showed like the skeletons of them and stuff like that, or how they ended. But I remember reading that. I had that book, and I had the one with Slappy, whatever it is, and I didn't like that, so I never finished reading that as a kid because it scared me. I agree, Orca. Bless you. Hello, welcome back. It's nice to see you coming backwards and forwards from, obviously, from here to Twitch and then back to here. How's life? How's things? What are you doing on this fine day? I was more point horror when I was a kid. What is point horror, then? I did a Goosebumps book last year. I think you did. Or you did something by the author. I could find one, but getting some of the books... Did you know he has a Choose Your Own Adventure Goosebumps series? Them things can be a bit expensive. There is Monster Blood, which you could get pretty cheap. But that's also... We'll have a look. We'll have a look at what we can do, what we can see, what we can fit into it. But I've not read the books since I was very young. And that's saying something. Got really breathy then. I apologize. Do we have any other book recommendations that could add to the board? Or anything, or any book recommendations for next month where it's going to be fantasy? Because I have some books that I'm planning to read, but I kind of want to... I might make another bingo board for it. So if anyone has any thoughts and ideas for that, definitely let me know. Point Horror was a series of horror books aimed at early teens. That reminds me of the babysitter books that he wrote. Is that what they are? So my mind's trying to work, and me thinking does not work well. Yeah. That's the only one that I could think of is the babysitter books that he wrote. Is that them? That whole babysitter thing was a series, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly. think baby sister may have ended up being one. Oh, okay, so I'm roughly in the right type of area with that. That's good to know. That is good to know. It's been 30 years since I read them. Oh. Bless you. It's all good. How old was I when I last read Goosebumps? I think I was like 9 or 10. No, I was around 12 years old, I think. I was between the ages of 9 and 12 when I read his books. No. 7 and 12. How many years ago was that? Oh, that's disgusting. So that's between... That's between 24 and 19 years ago. I'm so old. Just to give you a little heads up, when we start the next sprint for the next 35 minutes, I will disappear off camera because I'm going to shave all this because it needs a bit of a clean up. So I'll be gone for a couple of minutes with that, just to give you a lovely little heads up. Babysitter. Okay, so babysitter is one of them. Good, so I'm on the right path for once. Look at me using my brain. But I am going to be starting the next sprint if everyone is ready. Another 35 minutes. I'll probably be doing this until around, I'm thinking around 7:30 or just before 7:30. Just so everyone knows. So we've got just over an hour until sorry. Oh god. How dare you? Milo, you scared the poo-poo out of me. Christopher Pike is the author I remember, but no idea what he wrote. Christopher Pike? Isn't that an actor? Your face. Because I saw it disappear and I was like, oh, something's happened. And then it just came back on. I didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. Thank you for the trauma. Bot doesn't work here, unfortunately. I'm sorry, that's just on Twitch. That's just on Twitch. I like how the command still does that, but no sound comes out. Okay. I expect nothing, and that's okay, Orca. But the sound didn't come out, so that was interesting. That was interesting. Oh, no. And still, I am disappointed. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know, Orca, I know I have some stuff I'm recording tomorrow. My nephew's coming around, and then I'm helping something with my dad. So I'll be a little bit busy from 1 until probably around 7 p.m. tomorrow. But anytime before that or after that, if you want to play Subnautica 2, let me know. So you'll be on... He will be on it for like an hour before I kick him out. I don't know if you will be back for the chatty bit next. It's all good, Ven. It's all good. Enjoy your food, whatever it is you're making, or if you're getting takeout. Okay, sweet. Sub 2. I've been wanting to play it with you for a bit, and I've just not had the chance to. So I thought I would give a lovely little nudge if you would like to do that. But yeah, let me know when you're free in the day, and we can absolutely do Sub 2. And then whenever we decide to do that afterwards, if Nico wants to play, we can do Dead by Daylight or Far West or something like that. You want to play with my boyfriend? He's my wife now. No, I'm joking. Excuse me? Okay, I'm sorry. No, because I've been saying let's play a game. Why can't I? Subnautica 2. No, you are invited. It's just then so Nico can join in on the games afterwards. That's all I'm saying, because then like Subnautica 2, it's underwater. Oh my god, Nico, are you going to play Subnautica 2? Nico, I don't think you'd cope. I would literally pay to see you play that, and then we should get clips of you doing it. And you should totally post clips of the panic onto YouTube. But I feel like, you know, that's, you know, it depends on if you want to deal with trauma. You're both mean. Right, I'm going to start the next sprint, you beautiful people. I'm going to start going for she can stay in the base. That's true. You could be the base builder and make things pretty and do the boxes and not ever go outside. But But yeah, I'm going to start the next sprint, another 35 minutes. I will obviously mute myself, keep an eye on chat, but I am going to disappear for a few minutes to give a shave because I definitely need one. She can stay in the base. Oh, well, she can sort the boxes out then. She is a thing with boxes and sorting things out. But you know, that's the gentle nudge towards that if you wanna do that. Well, I'm gonna start this off. Yes, classic woman's job. What? Okay. You said that, not me. Right, I'm muting myself. I'm gonna start the timer. I'm disappearing for a few minutes to go shave. I will be right back, you beautiful, beautiful people. Do I? Do I? Are you serious? No. Where's my hat? Where is my hat? My hat. No. That's depressing. How was everyone sprint, you lovely, lovely people? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Do you know what my only issue is that I'm struggling with this with? And it's not the writing. Weak chin. Thanks. I'll get you back. There's no chapter, so there's nowhere to stop until you get to a segment change, because there's 5 segments in the whole book, so I'm literally just reading until I get to the next segment. I was making food and came back to the fact that you got rid of all your hair. That's what happened to me. Seal sounds. Ho, ho. Right? Oh no. That's so mean. It's just never ending. I don't know what to... It is never ending, but I'm still enjoying it. It's just, I like chapters, just the fact that I have a stopping point. You know what I mean? Do you know what I liked about the book? Go on, do tell. I'm enjoying the book. I am really enjoying it. I'm ready to hear what you enjoyed about the book. Good sir. There is a... That wouldn't make sense. No, there's not. The only picture of the back is on the back of the book here. It's this. There's no clown there. And yet you're still checking. You made me worried. I finished Queen Trick. Wait, let me read that again. I finished Queen Trick Hollywood Witches Book 1 by Charlie Darling. Ooh. How did you find it? Tell us a little bit about it, Sue. To know. All I've been doing is making notes for the review of it. And it's just getting more chaotic as I read it, because it's just weird. I persuade a lot of people and then never go through with it, apparently, so... No, that was Hope. That was Hope I played it with for a little bit. Me and Katie haven't played it yet. Right, I'm just a delicate man. You should do a colouring book for adults, actually. That's what you should do. And then sell it. Mm-hmm. The Orcaverse of Games colouring book. Give me free time, I know. But if you think about it, the cards that you've drawn, if you still have the line art, you could incorporate them into like a small like A5 colouring book. That's a thing you could do. Or all fly clowns. No. No, no. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Or the thumbnails that you've created, like, use them. That's something you could do. Because then you have them, you can just incorporate into a book, and then off it goes. I did not know that. That's pretty cool. Oh no, your post disappeared? Is that why it's just, see? You see, I'm not new here. I know. I still thought it was a good idea. So I'm not the only one who didn't know, because you kept saying it was a surprise, but you never actually fully talked about it, or at least when I've been in, and maybe I've missed it because sometimes I'm not there right at the beginning, like when you have that 30-minute chat. It was an idea. It's a cool idea, honestly. It's a very cool idea. It is a very cool idea. Very cool. Well, no, because I'm not going to tell anyone. I'm not going to tell anyone. That's all down to you. And you didn't, no, because it's not my fault, because you didn't have to tell me. Listen. I'm a delicate flower, okay? I'm a delicate, I'm a wee delicate flower. You see, I didn't put wee little there. You are very good at not talking to... Oh, I know. I know, I'm terrible at it. But I don't mean to be terrible. It's not intentionally that I'm terrible. It's just... It's a dark romance about a witch who is losing her magic and finding her mate. I enjoyed it. Oh, okay. That sounds interesting. I might have to have a look at that. You know he panics because he can't get his words out. I do panic. And because I can't, like... explain things how other people can. I guess I'm just mentally not there. Like, I'm not mentally sound. No, I am mentally sound, but I mean, like, you know how people can just like word things really well and easily? I struggle with that. So then when I have to tell someone something or explain something, I'm like, it's going to be like a thesis of garbled words. I'm just going to hope that you understand what I'm trying to say. You know? English. I blame the painkillers. We're not going on the steroid talk again. It's talking about that I should get off painkillers and go into steroids and that could possibly help. The doctors are unsure because they don't know how well I do with it. Huh? 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 I get really awkward when I fail at, like, talking. I do not. How dare. Wooed. How wooed. Hovering. What kind of nurse though? Resident? Resident Evil? Absolutely that. Absolutely. One he doesn't listen to apparently. Well, I don't listen to a lot of people, so it's a theme. Hello everyone, welcome back to... Didn't expect that to happen. I apologize. I apologize. That was really awkward and uncomfortable. I was just getting a link because video was done. Sorry about that. But just so we all know, I will be ending the sprint very, very soon. I have things I want to do and I actually want to eat some food. I know, right? Double ooh. I agree with that. No one needs two of me. One's bad enough. Hey, you've heard my stories of the dots at my hospital. Don't be them. Oh, that's true. Fucking hell. But I hope you've all enjoyed the sprint, that you managed to do some things that were productive, even it be work, editing, reading, games, you know, something, or just chilling with us. I really appreciate it. I'll be setting up the next few sprints and a few streams because I want to get things ready for next week, because next week I won't be online as much because I will be in hospital because I have an operation. So I appreciate you all being here. Why are you leaving? Why do you hate? No, I don't hate yous. I absolutely bloody adore yous. I adore yous. I adore you all. I really do. But I want to go eat some food and chill. And you have a stream that you're doing, and I want to make sure I am ready and early, and I have some things I need to set up as well. It's totally not. What the hell? That's so mean and rude. How dare you? How dare you? Early? I'm trying. Sometimes I'm there early, and sometimes I'm like 50 minutes late. But I don't mean to be. But I'm getting better. Before you go. Yes, sir. Before you go. I have something to show you. Okay, cool. Yeah, what would you like to show? What are you showing? Oop. Thanks for the sprints. Good luck with it. Thank you so much, too. I really appreciate it. Oh my god, what is it? I don't. Makes me uncomfy. I don't want to love him. I'm gonna show people what it is. Oh god, I can't. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna come to my computer. 1 second. One moment. So as some of you know, I don't like clowns and flies. And Orca is an amazing artist, by the way. Absolutely amazing. And decided to mash my two fears together. And it's... thanks, Orca, so much for spending the time from this sprint to draw that. That is absolutely mortifying. Thank you. I sent you a legit serious one. Oh, you did? Oh, I'm sorry. My phone's been on silent to the side of me. No, that... Oh, no, because that's now going to be automatically saved to my phone. I am going to change this back to my book. There we go. Oh, look how small that is now. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. That's absolutely lovely that you did that. Thank you. Thank you. That's my response to you. No. Thank you so much for making me uncomfy with that. No, it's... I'm just gonna... 1 second. Yeah. I'm just gonna... Spam. Hide it. Okay. Nearly gone. Yes. There we go. Anyway... I'm going to end it here, you beautiful people. Thank you so much for being with me. I appreciate it. And like always, as I always do every single time I end a stream on Twitch or on here, a massive thank you to everyone who's helped with the channel and with me and being around for helping when I had any issues and supporting us. So, Bumalum, Fire, JJ, Orca, Nico, Katie, Nord, and Witchy. I absolutely appreciate. So thank you so much. You're all awesome and amazing. And I'll be seeing you all very, very soon. Okay? Okay. Here's some music. Thank you. You're all the best.